2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We've hit the third round of the Legacy Invitational. Hi everyone, I'm Andrew Catalan. Welcome back. You can really feel the energy on the grounds today. Someone is going to take it low. All the thrilling action is right here on 2K Sports. Let's get you out to number 4. That's the type of swing you want to take with you every time out. 8 feet left to the cup.
A really good look at birdie.
Making an early statement today.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Time now for a par 3. Let's see if 8-iron was the right club. Not a bad shot right there. 17 feet away from the cup.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
Yeah, it's going to bank to the left-hand side, this one.
Oh, I thought that was going down.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
That would have been a big one. And now this putt for bogey. Okay, on to the next. No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. We've reached the par 4 6th. That's going to work nicely for him. And about 110 yards left to the hole.
It looks so good for so long, but now it's first cut.
Looking to get up and down from here. Oh, that looked good. He's got this one for par. All right, that one is behind us. Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place.
We've arrived at the par 5 7th. Will this hang on to the fairway? Oh, that's a pretty good break, that. Staying on the fairway. His second shot here. Well struck. It's just about 3 feet away. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead.
And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard. He's really going to be happy with this round, finishing the day on top of the leaderboard.
Looking forward to it, Andrew. Could be a fun day.
Well, that will do it for today. For all of us here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for watching. Get set for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. The finale of the Legacy Invitational starts right now. I'm Andrew Catalan. Great to be back with you today. And Rich, the final round is underway. Our featured player is in first place.
Most definitely, he's out there. He's got an arm's length, kind of do a little Heisman to the rest of the field at the moment. However, that can be a little uncomfortable to play with at times. We've seen leads like this go by the wayside pretty quickly in times gone by.
This one is absolutely hunting. That's a fantastic shot by our leader. 6 feet to the cup.
Looking for another birdie here.
That putt drops, and that's now 6 birdies on the day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
This hole is a par 4. Wow, our leader's got it going today. Let's go down to Henny.
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
This looks right at the pin.
The perfect wind swing. Nice and easy.
Henny is greenside.
This one, guys, he's got around 9 feet.
He's got this left for birdie. And just a tap in left for par. Just an empty feeling when you hit an approach shot like that, Rich, but still come away with a par. Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. Let's check out the 16th. It's a par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
I like the looks of this. Another good shot from our leader. 7 feet remains. I was already writing a circle on the scorecard. Moving along. And after that hole, our featured player is in first place.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4. This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. Second shot here on the 17th hole.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
That's a high caliber shot. Par putt coming up here. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And it's a score of -24 as we head to the next hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
Okay, teeing off on the final hole of the event with the lead. Let's see if he can close it out. A lot to like about that one. Second shot here at 18. This is a 7-iron on the way.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Our leader has done it again. Okay, a putt to win the tournament. Henny, what do you see in this putt?
This is a big old left-to-righter.
Not enough pace on that one. All right, the time is now to win this event. The putt drops, and we have a champion at the Midwest Legacy Invitational.
Sensational performance on one of the strongest golf courses on the PGA Tour.
Rich, my dad would call that a rocking chair win. There was no doubt about it.
Your dad is a very smart man. That just sit in that chair and just let that chair do the work for you, baby. Love it.
Well, that'll do it for today. For all of us here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. Have a great night. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're here at historic Oakmont Country Club for the U.S. Open, one of the tougher tests in all of golf. I'm Andrew Catalan alongside Rich Beam and Luke Elvey, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy following the action on the course. And Rich, this is the 125th U.S. Open, and we're back at Oakmont Country Club, which I know will be a major challenge for these players.
Well, Andrew, I think you'll appreciate this because I've always said this. Oakmont Country Club would be the one golf course I would pay good money to not have to play. It is that difficult. They slow the greens down for the U.S. Open. How about that? Why do they slow greens down for the U.S. Open? Because the members, they like to be punished for some bizarre, strange reason. This is the most exacting, hardest, unrelenting tests of golf these players are ever going to face. It's no fun. It's literally no fun, and that's the best thing I can say about Oakmont.
Not much good that we can say about that shot. This is the third. A look at the lie in the greenside rough. Magic with the short club.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Okay, now looking at this putt to save par. All right, John, what do you have for us?
Hello up there. We are checking in down here with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on the 10th.
Let's come off the blade beautifully. Here it comes, tracking.
Before we go back to live play, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Here's a quick look at how things stand. It's a 3-shot advantage for our leader. We've hit hole number 13. It's a par 3.
13. Not a lucky number per se, and this is probably the reason why. This green is heinous. It is painful, even when you're on it, to try and judge the distance line break of your putts. I have to say, I've played a lot of difficult par 3s in my days. This one ranks right up there with the hardest.
Let's see how aggressive it becomes out of the sand. 3 feet left.
It may be short, but it's not cute. There's a lot of break in this.
That's a bogey on the scorecard and will give the rest of the field a little bit of hope. As we head to the next hole, our leader has a 2-shot advantage.
The 14th at Oakmont, Rich, has certainly evolved over the years.
It has, and not by design, but how players attack this hole. Conventional wisdom, take out long iron, find the center of the fairway, and wedge it on for your second. Give yourself a birdie opportunity. These days, though, the power hitters taking driver out, taking their chances, finding one of those many, many bunkers and getting it up and down from there. Either way you shake it, this is still a challenging par 4.
Outstanding shot, high quality.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
There's been action aplenty all over this course. Why don't we head back to the 13th for this great shot? Oh, that's a beauty. How about holding that one? Okay, time to return to the action. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And as we head to the next tee, our featured player leads by 2.
Time for the tee shot at 15.
Fairway cambers from left to right. And this green in the distance, it sits below you, so you can chase on your second shot into this green, especially to a front pin. But when the pin is all the way back, it forces you to deal with that bunker on the right and attack that pin by landing it in the center of the green or deeper.
Here's a look at Lydia Ko from earlier today.
There's some wonderful shots being played by a number of players. Let's take a look at this one.
Ooh, almost.
The second at 15. This is a 9-iron on the way.
Yeah, good job. This wind is getting up out here.
And now a 6-footer is left.
This for a birdie run.
The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
As we move on to the next hole, it's a 3-shot cushion for our leader. Here's the par 3 16th hole.
And once again, just another par 3 that's going to wear you out. A deep bunker fronting this green right here on the right-hand side. That screams bogey all day long. You want to favor the left-hand side, and if you can, bounce your tee shot into this green. If you miss the green here, you're looking 4 squarely between the eyeballs.
Henny, how challenging is this putt?
This is about 24 feet for him here.
Starting this one out to the right. Let's see it come back.
This putt is for par, and it would be a big one. And as we move things along, our featured player is up by 3 shots. Here's a look at the leaderboard at the end of round 1, and he finds himself in first place.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
It's been a great day. We thank you for joining us. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you soon. Pga Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Welcome back to second round coverage of the U.S. Open. Andrew Catalan back with you. Thanks for joining us today. As we begin our coverage today, our featured player is at 3 under par. Let's take you out to number 7 to find out what's happening there. Okay, green side, a chance to get up and down. That's a wonderfully played chip shot. That putt goes in. Time to make a move. Before we move on to the next hole, we show you that our leader is up by 6. Over to number 8. It's a par 3.
Difficult tee shot here, straight back up the hill. You got a trench over the left-hand side. It's got some dry grass in it you want no part of. Second shot plays straight back up the hill into the clubhouse. And look at this, squared off green. The back third of it is actually the practice green. This is such a cool feature of this golf course. I love this hole.
Great speed, critical in putting.
We're back. Time to have more live play. A lot of ground to cover with this putt. Henny, how tricky is this one?
This putt goes downhill and breaks to the right.
This putt starts off nicely.
All right, getting better.
Oh, not there. What a putt. Here's one to walk away with a par. That one drops. Let's move on to the next hole, but before we do, he is up by 7 shots on the leaderboard. A par 4 here.
A tee shot here, the fairway cambers from left to right, kicking the golf ball into the right-hand rough. Hopefully you can find the fairway. But from there, your second shot now goes to a green where the green tilts from right to left. This is a unique design feature and makes this par 4 super challenging.
I think he likes that one. There was a game plan there, and that approach was executed nicely. I'm being told John has more. John, what can you tell us?
Down on the 11th hole, this is Justin Thomas's next shot.
That is a high quality shot. Got a lot of that one.
Time to get back to the course. Here's a chance to get to 2 under par. Okay, Henny, what can you tell us about this putt?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet.
Ooh, that was close. And a 4-footer left. Well, after an approach shot like that, Rich, that feels like a wasted opportunity. Okay, let's see how things stand. And our featured player is ahead by 7.
We've reached the beginning of the back 9, the 10th.
Yeah, this fairway, you can get a couple of really strange bounces. You land it short of these bunkers here. It kicks hard to the right. You get it past it, though. Now it kicks hard left. Second shot plays down the hill to a green that tilts from right to left severely. This par 4 is super difficult.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Now he's eyeing up around 160 here.
Well, that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range. And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
Pretty sure this putt should move to the left.
So close.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And time to check in with Matt Fitzpatrick from England, standing over this next shot. Ooh, that almost went down. Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage.
And the second round comes to an end, and they are in first place.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
So that will do it for today. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time. .2K Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's moving day, the third round of the U.S. Open. Andrew Catalan here, pleased to have you back with us. Okay, our featured player is 4 under par as we start our day. Time to catch up with the play on the 4th hole. That is an absolute missile. Oh, keep an eye on this one down the slope. On the green in 2. How about that?
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
This putt to get to 4 under par. John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
Yeah, this is not going to be easy. It's going downhill, moving to the left.
That one needs to hit a house. 7 feet left. Man, that was close. Let's see if the player can make this putt for par. The dreaded 3-putt. That's a disappointing par. After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard.
That's heading for the fairway. Sitting at 2 under. Okay, that'll work. And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup.
This one starting out way to the right.
Just 3 feet to the cup. And well holed. Let's move on. Sitting at -2 for the event. The 6th is a par 3.
Not much of a green to work with here whatsoever, especially going in with a mid to long iron. Your goal here is to find the center of the green every single day.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, that's a great approach shot. Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
This for a birdie.
Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? Currently 2 under for the event.
Now teeing off on the par 4 7th hole.
Bunker down the right-hand side could see a lot of action as this fairway does camber from left to right. So be wary of that. Down the left-hand side is where you want to be for your second shot. You get to look down on the green ever so slightly. There is an opening fronting this green, so you can chase your second shot in there if you choose to do so.
And Rich, we've seen this before. The player was in a similar area yesterday.
Let's not think about what happened here yesterday with his next shot. It wasn't very good.
Really well done.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
An opportunity to make birdie. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
I've given it a good look. I see this one going left at the hole.
Wow, cannot believe that did not drop in for birdie. Wow, you hit an approach shot like that and still come away with a par. That is a bummer. All right, we're moving along to the action at the 8th.
Straight uphill the entire way. Great feature on the left-hand side there with all the gorse, the junk, all of that. You want to avoid that at all costs. Even hitting the bunkers right is fine. Second shot plays back uphill, back into this clubhouse to a really cool looking squared off green. The back third of it is the putting green.
A chance to save par. The putt goes in, and Rich, how about that comeback?
That's an exceptional up and down from the green side bunker.
We've reached the closing hole of the opening 9. It's a par 4.
A tee shot here. The fairway cambers from left to right, kicking the golf ball into the right-hand rough. Hopefully you can find the fairway. But from there, your second shot now goes to a green where the green tilts from right to left. This is a unique design feature and makes this par 4 super challenging.
Oh, I can hear the golf claps around the course. 9 feet to the cup. Have not had a birdie all day. That can change right here. That one goes in. And with that, he moves to 3 under par for the championship. Round Round 3 is in the books. Rich, it was another fun day in the booth.
Yeah, great day out there of golf. Looking forward to some of it tomorrow.
Well, that'll do it for today, folks. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and the entire crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and thanks for watching 2K Sports. Pga Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're back at Oakmont Country Club for the finale of this year's U.S. Open, where a winner will be crowned. Our final round coverage starts right now. Hi, everyone. I'm Andrew Catalan. Welcome back. Rich, the final round is underway, and our featured player is in the final pairing today.
Any lead is a great lead, and this player has been head and shoulders above the rest of the field. Hopefully another really good day of golf ahead of us.
Let's take you right out to the 10th hole. It's time for the final 9 holes of the U.S. Open. As of now, it doesn't look like anyone will catch him in this final round. Let's pick up the action. This will play nicely. Nine under for the tournament. Target practice with these approach shots, just like that. This putt left for birdie. So close. A short one left for par. Just an empty feeling when you hit an approach shot like that, Rich, but still come away with a par. Over to number 11. It's a par 4.
You want to favor the left-hand side as best possible, as at the flattest spot on this fairway. From there, you've got a green that swings from left to right and back to front. Really difficult to judge the spin on your second shots here and get it close.
This one is looking good. Really like that play. Now a good look at the hole. This putt from 6 feet away. That one just rolls by. A chance here for par. That one drops. And after that hole, our featured player still atop the leaderboard. Time for the tee shot at the par 5.
Straight downhill you go. Shorter hitters have to worry about the first section of bunkers on the right-hand side. Longer hitters, the ones on the left. If you can find the happy medium, then you might actually thinking about going for it in 2. However, high stakes ensue. A difficult area to land your second shot when you're laying up. However, this green is not very difficult once you're on it. Not a whole lot of movement here.
Not shy about that shot on the par 5 and 2.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
John, give us a read on this putt.
This one looks like it's going to take quite a dive right to left.
This putt from 3 feet away. The putt goes in and the lead continues to grow. Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place. We've made our way to a par 3.
13. Not a lucky number per se, and this is probably the reason why. This green is heinous. It is painful, even when you're on it, to try and judge the distance line break of your putts. I have to say, I've played a lot of difficult par 3s in my days. This one ranks right up there with the hardest.
That was the right distance and the right club. Well done. Okay, moving on to the next. No change atop the leaderboard after that hole.
The 14th is a par 4.
This hole has changed dramatically over the years, not design-wise, but how players attack it. It used to be a long iron, find the fairway, and then a short iron second, wedge it on. Now we're seeing players time and time take out driver, challenge it up there, find one of those bunkers surrounding the green, and take their chances from there. Either way you play it, it's short, but it's dangerous.
And that's the line in the sand. And that is a wonderful bunker shot. This putt for par here. And down it goes. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
Good news is they give you ample room off this tee. Church-style pew bunkers down the left-hand side, fairway cambers from left to right. From there, though, you have a green that sits down below you, but also chases away from you. You can land it short and bounce it on there, but when the pin's all the way back, it forces you to go after it.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. That's inside the house of opportunity. He's had a tough time of it on the greens here today. Hopefully all that'll change right here. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This looks like it's going to go left.
Ooh. Putting for a par now. And yet another putt drops, so now 10 under par heading down the stretch.
What a great feeling that must be. Seemingly an insurmountable lead for this player with just 4 to play.
He'll like the look good where he's standing on this leaderboard. The 16th is a par 3.
You want to try and land your tee shot, if you can, on the front left third of this green. A lot of movement from left to right here on this green. If you hit it in the front bunker here, 4 is almost a must. But if you find the green, you just might walk out of here with an easy 3.
That's a touch of class. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole.
And now teeing off on a par 4.
Players that lay up to the right-hand side want to make sure they find the fairway, the high spot on the right-hand side, but now they're coming into a green that chases away from them. So they're going to have to put a lot of spin on that golf ball. Players going for the green want to miss the screen out on the left-hand side so they can use the length of the green to their advantage.
6 feet remain.
Who doesn't love an eagle putt?
That looked good for a while. Tap in birdies. What a beautiful sight. Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. We finish on 18 with a par 4.
This is a beautiful hole, and this golf course scares me, but this hole is beautiful. A ditch down the left-hand side, bunkers right, bunkers everywhere. Second shot for these players, straight back uphill, again to a uniquely designed green, almost in the shape of a square. 2 tiers, the front one and all the way in the back right. This truly is one of the hardest finishing holes in golf major championships.
Oh, with shots like that, our leader might be able to walk to the finish line. And if this putt goes down, we have a champion. All right, Henny, what do you see here?
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup. Rolling end to end. This
A win they'll never forget. Our U.S. Open champion at Oakmont.
Hoist that trophy with a big smile on your face. You've earned it.
Rich, that almost looked easy out there today.
Those are the wins you dream of, isn't it? Where it's just a walk in the park. You're just out there for an afternoon stroll. Oh, by the way, here's the trophy at the end of that walk. Great win.
Well, that's it for today. On behalf of Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire crew here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long.